side.
I just have to get a shot of that. How are you doing?
Okay, good. How are you? Zeke Jones.
So what's gonna happen here today?
We're gonna crown some California State champions, right? Yeah. Awesome. Watch some good wrestling. We're excited about it.
It's Can you talk about how many kids started off this tournament? I think there's like over 500. And from your experience, what can you say about that feeling of being the last of the 14?
Well, you know, I think when you're talking about, you know, the best kid in the state, right? There's tens of thousands of kids that wrestle, right? California, thousands and thousands. And then, you know, they get to that place where now they go to junior high, and then it comes a little bit smaller. Then they go to high school, it becomes a little bit smaller. And then, you know, as they have high goals and they achieve and, you know, succeed and fail and get better and improve as that a part of that process, then you start to get to where you start getting down into the hundreds, right? And then you start really believing you can be a state champion, and you start saying, I can do this. This is something I'm capable of doing. Then you get down into the final 50.
Yeah.
Then it's, you know, obviously all the kids that are here, you know, the final group are very special, right? They can't get here without being extremely gifted on the mat, and off the mat too. They're usually connected, right? Until they get to that point where now, you know, you're in the final 10, the final 8, the final 4. And, you know, what separates those kids, right? What's the difference between first in the state tournament and second in the state tournament? You know, is it the fastest guy? Is it the strongest guy? You know, I kind of attribute it to 3 things, you know: smart, big heart, lots of guts, you know. Everybody's, you know, the kid that's first in the state and second in the state, they're both pretty strong. They're both pretty fast, right? I mean, you couldn't get in the state finals without having some speed, some strength, right?
Yeah.
So it usually comes down to somebody that's, you know, has figured out how to do it, really wants it bad, and is willing to put it on the line and take the risk, you know, of failure, of not reaching your life's goal. And then that's how you get to #1.
That's right. Thank you so much.